Humans of the cardboard, welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Yesterday I made a video talking about like where all the products, why hasn't Konami announced many of the products or anything, and lo and behold they had it right here, coming soon. So we have Battles of Legend announced here. This isn't an OCG product, this is a TCG specific product, and we're finally getting the Terminal World stuff imported here, which is probably the biggest news, but we're going to go over it one piece at a time and talk about everything that's at least confirmed here. Also, this card is one of the cover arts here. It's cool. I think this is already a card that's come out in the OCG at least. Like, we know this card. I don't think this is like an unseen card, but correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge combines the storytelling of the Hidden Arsenal series with its own signature blend of foil ups for popular cards and gives duelists another shot at tournament level cards. Combined, it's a can't miss all foil summer dueling blockbuster. Very cool. Tales from the Terminal World, Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge features brand new cards for 4 of the most popular themes introduced in the world of Duel Terminal arcade game. These themes formed the backbone of the Hidden Arsenal booster sets for years and appeared in many core sets as well. In Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, you'll find new cards for Ice Barriers. We don't really need to go into these. We know these 4 new cards. Really good. I actually think Ice Barrier is going to be better in the TCG than the OCG because it doesn't love Maxi. Maxi kind of kicks it in the teeth because almost every combo line you do needs to summon like multiple tokens, and you need to special summon multiple times before you even go into that. So I actually think it's going to be much less gate kept in the TCG than the OCG, so that's really cool. Also has plenty of ways to play around like Droll and Nib, and the Weenie hand traps don't kill it either. I'm very excited for this one. Gen X is just like a deck now. It was never even like an actual playable, like full-on like pure strategy before. The engine had seen fringe play here and there with like Gen X Undyne and stuff, but the Gen X deck was really not much of a thing. But now it actually has like a strategy. I think it's pretty bad. It's sort of like a 1-card combo deck, but it loses to like 1 hand trap every time kind of thing. But you know, it's cool. Infernoid, this is another one because this strategy has so many ways to have synergy with the Snake Eye engine. So their main monster is Infernoid Decatron, level 1 fire, so can be summoned off of original Sinful Spoils, can be searched off of Snake Eye Ash, all that stuff. Can be reborn, and it's not once per turn, so if it's reborn off of Promethean Princess, Snake Eye Oak, or Flamberge Dragon, it gets to activate over and over and over again. So really good stuff. The Link 4 is a pretty good piece to end on, and I think that's the biggest one. And then 2 spells that are like decent, but and then a Crazy Fusion that you'll go through a good bit. And then Ritual Beast is the last one here. I think this, to me, in my opinion, this is my kind of like spicy take for this deck. I think this is the best shifter deck, aside from maybe Kashtira. I think it's better than Flu. I think it's better than Exosister. I think the problem is this deck is much harder to play. There's a skill gap here. I think if it's like legit competitive players were to say, I'm going to play Ritual Beast for a month, and I'm going to play Fluandereeze for a month, I think they'd realize Ritual Beast was like the better deck. But the problem is, Flu is way easier to play, it's super linear in the way it does its combos, and Ritual Beast has a lot more going on. So it's harder to play, but I do actually think it's a decent deck. So if you're interested in that, be excited because I actually think it's pretty good. Even more new cards on top of the Terminal World stuff. You'll find new cards that bolster strategies introduced in Phantom Nightmare and Legacy of Destruction. Plus, the set contains cool cards from many different Yu-Gi-Oh manga and animated series, including cards from the story of Sky Striker. So, I'm assuming this may be Sky Striker Camellia, which is the like best striker card that's come out in years, as well as the 3 new cards that got released in the OCG set that came out in December. It's like the new Link 2, the new Link 3, and the new main deck monster that are pretty decent at like spamming the board. They're actually pretty interesting cards. I'm sure there'll be other cards from that, maybe all the cards from that side product. I can't remember the name of it. It has like a really generic name. But like the toy cards, that's a cool engine. We'll see if that has anything going on. But cool that there's new cards. I'm assuming the Phantom Nightmare and Legacy of Destruction new cards is talking about the literal cards that just got revealed the other day. The new Yubel card that's really crazy. That's like a promo card in the OCG. Same thing with that Summon Skull Retrain. That's just like falls into that golden sarcophagus of light archetype. That's just like the Yugi, mishmash deck. I'm assuming that's what they're talking about here. If there's anything else also going to get thrown in here. That'd be really, really cool, but I'm not sure. And then there's another chance at popular cards, as always, Battles of Legends sets. Terminal Revenge will feature a lineup of popular cards getting foil upgrades, as well as some popular tournament cards that you can use to up your game this summer. That's cool. I hope there's some good reprints for some of the expensive or more expensive stuff. Hopefully there's some good reprints there. That'd be really cool. Won't want to miss out, yada, yada, yada. And the Battles of Legend release is June 20th. So we're about 4 months away right now. But that'll creep up pretty quickly. So this is a pretty big reveal, honestly, considering we have a core set in May. So this is going to be like, oh no, I think the next core set's actually late. Is it late April or early May? I can't remember. It's one of those. But this is only going to be a month, maybe a month and a half away from a core set, which means we're going to have 2 big products kind of like back to back, which is cool. Still, for right now, no update on a deck build pack, no update on a new structure deck, no update on... what was the other one? Can't remember the other one. Am I going crazy? Oh, I guess it was, huh? I'm actually going crazy right now. What is the other one? I can't even remember. I have to check my notes now. Oh, Animation Chronicle. That's what it is. That's what it is. No information on any of that stuff there as of yet, but I will keep you posted on anything that gets announced. Yu-Gi-Oh! News-wise that I think is worth it. Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization, by the way. They absolutely kill it. Or YG Organization. They kill it. They do a great job covering news. So thank you so much for them. And yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Are you excited for this set? Are you not? Do you think it sounds a little lackluster from what we've seen in the past? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that no matter what. So throw that down in the comment section down below and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more news updates from me down the line. But I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.